Okay, this is where all the deliciousness comes together here at Great Tastes of Manitoba. Two excellent recipes today. We're going to find out what Ben's put together for us here with our southern theme. Tell us again about our recipes today, Karen. What are we eating?
We started out with our extra crispy chicken with the buttermilk brine, the cornmeal and flour coating, and then we moved on to our chicken jalapeno cornbread muffins. So a little bit of spice, a little bit of crunch. It's all about southern flavors and textures.
Well, they smell and look absolutely delicious. Can't wait.
Me neither.
The recipes for this show and the complete series of Great Tastes are available on the GreatTastesMB.ca website. And one recipe from today's show will be in the classified section of the Winnipeg Free Press.
Okay, the moment has arrived. We're going to find out what goes with what. And Ben Rush, product expert, Manitoba Liquor and Lotteries. You got a whole lot of rosé going on here, in a matter of speaking.
We got the rosé going on today, and a bit of beer. So I wanted to have a little bit of fun with the chicken recipe, and typically you would have, you might think beer would be the natural partner to go with the chicken and stuff, but what I wanted to do is switch it around and put the beer with the cornbread and put the rosé with the chicken. So the rosé is from France. It's from Chapoutier, and these guys are like gods in the southern Rhone area of France, and these guys have totally nailed the production of rosés. And these aren't the kind of rosés that you would typically find like we all drank like 20 years ago, that bubblegum kind of taste profile kind of thing going on. These are rosés that have style and elegance and really give a lot of value and bring a lot of presence to the table when you're matching it with foods. Now, fried chicken has a lot of tactile going on. You've got the coating, you've got the oils and the fats in the chicken itself that just make it a really nice mouthfeel. But you want to have that cleansing effect with a bit of a finishing effect too, and the rosé delivers on that easily. And this rosé is made with mostly Grenache with a bit of Syrah in there as well. And it's a perfectly crafted wine that I think it suits the dish brilliantly.
It smells amazing too.
Yeah, right.
It's beautiful.
Elegant, I think, really sums it up. Really, really elegant. Now, for the cornbread, we were thinking that the matching of the beer with the cornbread would work extremely well because the jalapeno peppers offer a bit of heat, right? And so you don't want to have anything like a wine with tannins and stuff like that. You want something that cleanses and is refreshing, but has enough backbone to live up to what the jalapenos are delivering. And so we've got a West Coast Pilsner here from Vancouver from folks called Steamworks. And this Pilsner is a kind of a traditional style, but it's got that West Coast style to it, in which what they mean by that is that they've got more hops added to it than you would typically find. So it's going to have a little bit more of a hoppier profile, but craft brewed, traditional ingredients, no adjuncts, wonderful stuff.
Cool can.
Very cool can,
Love
right?
The can.
Like it's an eye catcher. It really, truly is. So that's what I did with this. So what we've done is traditional wine, traditional beer with some really cool foods.
Ben, you nailed it. Thank you very much. Ben Rush from Manitoba Liquor and Lotteries, and Karen Armstrong, two fantastic recipes, Southern style, Manitoba chicken producers. Thank you very much. Always a pleasure. Make sure you join us next week. We always have something fun coming down the road. We're going to do bistro-style soup and sandwiches with Manitoba mushrooms. Join us next time on Great Tastes of Manitoba.
Great Tastes of Manitoba is presented by Manitoba Liquor Mart. Great Tastes is brought to you by GreatTastesMB.ca. Local farms, local foods. Great Taste is sponsored by Manitoba Agriculture, Food and Rural Development. Great Tastes is produced in cooperation with participating Manitoba commodities and Manitoba Agriculture, Food and Rural Development. Promotional consideration is provided by the Winnipeg Free Press. We're there for you. Great Tastes is produced by Frank Digital.